welcome back to our channel, You Were with Facts Therapy. My name remains Fakunle Tolulope, your relationship counselor. So I'm here with a topic that says relationship outside marriage. Before I start, I would like to appreciate those that have been viewing these videos, all our videos. Thank you for the support so far. Thank you for sharing our videos. Thank you for the like. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. And if you are here to subscribe, you are really missing out. So I'm begging you, I'm urging you to please click on the subscribe button. It's not going to cost you anything. So thank you. So relationship outside marriage. So what do I mean by relationship outside marriage? This is when, as a lady, as a wife, you have an opposite sex friend. That is having a boyfriend. It's not that you have a romantic relationship with this person, no, but the person is just your friend. Or as a man, you have a female friend. You have a female friend that is close to you. And that doesn't mean you have a relationship or you have a romantic relationship with this person. But psychology research has shown that when this is not properly happened, it is said to be a threat to your marriage, to your union, to your relationship with your partner. So it's not until you have sex with someone, it's not until then that you are cheating on your partner. No. When you find it easy to communicate with this your friend more than the way you communicate with your partner, you are not being faithful to that marriage. When you find it easy to confide in your opposite sex friend, when you find it easy to spend time to communicate with an opposite sex friend than your partner, you have not been faithful to your relationship with your partner. So we have to strike a balance, and you have to know when your partner is okay with it. It's not compulsory that your partner must like or must love the set of friends you keep. You have to be watchful. You have to sit back and know if the relationship you are keeping is a threat or it's already becoming a threat to your union, to your relationship. When you and your spouse always have arguments about maybe the way your friend comes into your marriage, or the way they interfere, or maybe if you just notice that your spouse is complaining about the kind of friends you keep, about the hours you spend with your friend, with opposite sex friend, you have to watch it. So you are not just in a relationship for sex. You might say that maybe I'm not having sex, I'm not having sexual intercourse with this person, so my conscience is clear, I'm free. No, you are getting it wrong. Like I said earlier, a romantic relationship is not about sexual intercourse. The emotion also matters. This will make me to talk about how to handle this. If I don't know if this is already causing a rift or a problem in your union, so this will make me to talk about how you can handle it, so that it won't be a problem in your. Number one, I will talk about you never prioritize your relationship with your opposite sex friend. You are in a relationship with your partner, maybe your wife or your husband. The relationship you are keeping outside is not going to lead you anywhere. You're already married. You have to always remember this. If your partner is saying no to that relationship you are keeping outside, to that friend you are keeping outside, that is when you have to cross it. You have to stop it if that is what your partner wants, because your relationship, your marriage outweighs the relationship you are keeping with your friend. You cannot satisfy your friend at the detriment of your home. So you have to prioritize. Your partner comes first. So whatever your partner wants, even if you are a man, whatever, for peace to reign, whatever your wife wants, if your wife is not convenient or comfortable with the kind of friends you are keeping, you have to look for a way round it. Number two, you have to be open. You have to be open. If you have a friend, you have to introduce that friend to your partner. So you must not hide anything. It's not as if maybe your partner will not get to know that you have a female friend due to the conversation or the calls you make. No. Even before that, even before she gets to know of that friend, you have to introduce the friend to your spouse. You have to make an introduction. You have to be open. Even sometimes you have to allow your spouse to do the whole talking, to communicate with that friend, for your spouse to know and believe that there is nothing going on. And even with that, even if you are being open and your partner is still, because We are different in all our ways. We are different in our own unique ways. Even with the fact that you are open with your spouse, even with the fact that there is nothing going on with you and that person, and your spouse knows that there's nothing going on. If your spouse is a jealous type, there's no how you can explain it. If your spouse is saying that no, even with the fact that he knows and he believes that there is nothing going on, it's left for you to just let go of that relationship for peace to reign. That is some of the sacrifices you have to make for your home to be stable, for your home to be at peace. So number 3, don't compel your spouse to be your friend's friend. Don't compel him. Don't say that because this person is my friend. Don't say that because I can't let go of this friend, so therefore my husband or my wife has to be a friend to my friend. Your partner might not like that person. What you see in that your friend that attracted him, or that keeps making you to go back, that keeps you being in a relationship with that person, that doesn't mean that your partner must like that particular thing, or your partner must like the kind of friend you keep. You might like that your friend because he is always available to gist with you. You might like that your partner, that your friend, because of the advice, because maybe he's business oriented. Your partner might not like that thing about that person. He might say that, or she might say that he talks too much. So if you just notice that this thing is not working, your partner, maybe you've tried all the means. You know, I told you that you should be open. If you are being open, your partner might actually fall in love with that your friend and keep that your friend as your friend. Then I told you that you should not prioritize. Even though you did not prioritize, your partner might still say no. Then I say you should not compel your spouse, that you should not compel your partner to also like your friend. So I'll talk about you setting boundary. Let there be boundary, let there be limits. Is your friend? Fine, we know that is your friend, but let there be boundaries. For instance, you've been together for maybe for 4 hours, you've been gisting, you've been doing this one, and even at home you don't even spend that hours gisting with your partner. You have to watch it, because we are all humans. We have blood running through our veins. When you don't set boundaries, unnecessary feelings might be growing, and you yourself, you might not know. So you have to watch it. You have to set boundaries. You have to set boundaries. No, your partner is supposed to be your #1 fan. Your partner is supposed to be your best friend. But when you are finding solace, when you are finding attraction in an opposite sex, even you, it's not as if you have the intention of falling in love with that person. It's not as if you have intention of liking the person over your spouse, but you are human. So you have to keep remembering this, that you are human. So you yourself, you have to sit down and set boundaries, so that story that touches the heart will not happen. So I'll talk about this one. Will bring me to the last point that I'm going to talk about, that your partner comes first. Your partner comes first in anything you do. Your partner comes first. Some people, when an incident happens, they run to their friends before they even remember talking about it with their spouse. So this is a no. It is totally wrong. So in whatever you do, in whatever step you want to take, in whatever thing you find that you want to engage or you want to do, your partner comes first. Your partner is your best friend, like I said earlier. Your partner is your pastor. Your partner is your #1 fan. So but your partner is everything to you. So make use of this. Don't feel comfortable having another friend outside your relationship. So thank you, and I believe that you've been able to pick 1 or 2 things from what I've been saying so far. Kindly subscribe to this channel, like our video, and share. Thank you. Bye.